Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to more examples related to simplifying the rational function. So for this one, let us take a look on how we can simplify this given rational function. Alright, so first of all, if you look at this part here, x minus 3 is already simplified, so nothing can be done. However, for this part, okay, so I'm going to focus on just this part first. This can be written as x plus 1, so that is in a simplified form. Next, what else that we can do? Well, for this one, this can be written as x, and we know that x squared minus 1 here can be written as x minus 1, x plus 1. And if you don't know what I'm doing, maybe what you can do is you can expand this and see that you will get back x squared minus 1. So let us try and do that. So when you expand these two terms here, so you will get x times x. So the answer will be x squared, x times x times 1 will be x, negative 1 times x will be negative x, negative 1 times 1 is negative 1, x minus x can be cancelled, so you get back x squared minus 1, which is originally given in this expression here. So there you go. And then the bottom part, so this is the bottom part. This can also be simplified further. You can factor that by inspection. For example, I can have x and x, so x times x will get x squared. Next, what are the factors that when you multiply them you'll get 6? It could be 3 and 2, so when you multiply that 3 and 2 you'll get 6. And then if you cross multiply this, you will get 2x, and you cross multiply this, you will get 3x. And you need to consider addition operation in order to get negative x in the middle. So based on this, if I execute the addition operation, the answer is 5x. So how can I make sure the answer is negative x? So negative x can be obtained if I have negative 3x plus 2x. So negative 3x plus 2x is just negative x. So how do I get negative 3x? I can have it by having a negative sign here. So when I multiply x with negative 3, I will get negative 3x. And if I multiply negative 3 with 2, I will get the answer is negative 6, which is what is given in this expression here. So now this term here can be written as x minus 3, so x minus 3 and x plus 2, so x plus 2. And if you are unsure whether it is correct or not, you are always more than welcome to try and expand these two terms here. So x times x, you will get x squared, x times 2, you will get 2x, negative 3 times x, negative 3x, negative 3x, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6, so this can be simplified to x squared negative x negative 6, which is what is given in this original expression here. So now everything can then be simplified as, so we have here, so we have here, so this whole expression can then be simplified as x minus 3 x plus 1, so this one, okay. Next we have x minus 1 and x plus 1, and at the bottom here I have x minus 3 and x plus 2. And since this is a multiplication process, you can easily cancel this term with this term, x plus 1 with x plus 1 over here, x, and finally the whole expression is reduced to x minus 1 over x plus 2. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the next example. So now we are going to simplify this expression first, and then we will do some addition operation and then continue simplifying the expression until we get the simplest form. Okay, so for this one here, I can write down the simplified form of it will be 2 over factor x out, that will be x plus 1. Okay, plus this one is x minus 2, and over here we can factor that to be x plus 1 and x minus 1. So next, since the denominator here obviously is not common, so we need to find some sort of a common denominator, then we can add up these two fractions here. So the common denominator will be x plus 1 and x minus 1. So therefore on the top part here you will have 2 multiplied with x minus 1 plus, so you have x minus 2 over here multiplied with x. Okay, x minus 2 multiplied with x. So next what you can do is you can simplify the numerator. The denominator is already simplified, so now let's try and simplify the numerator part. So that will be 2x minus 2 plus x squared minus 2x over x plus 1 x minus 1, and obviously you can cancel this part, negative 2x with 2x, and so the final answer here will be maybe I will rearrange this to be x squared minus 2. So x squared I'll bring forward, so x squared minus 2 over x plus 1 times x minus 1. So this is the simplified form of this rational expression that we have here. Okay, right, and the last example is this one. Right, I'm going to just do it step by step for this one. This can be simplified as x plus 2, okay, over, so the bottom part here, I'm sure that you can figure out how you can factorize that. So that would be x plus 1 and x minus 3. So I'm just using the same method that I have shown you in the previous slide. So you can go on and try figure out how do you factor this expression. Next, when you have a division operation, so this term here can be flipped. So you will multiply, instead of you divide, you will multiply with x minus 3 is going to be on top over x squared minus 4. Now next we will have x plus 2, so x plus 1 and x minus 3 times x minus 3. Now x squared minus 4 can be factorized into x plus 2 and x minus 2. Next, you can just cancel out the common expression, for example x plus 2 and x plus 2, x minus 3 and x minus 3, and so you are left with the final answer, which is x over x plus 1 times x minus 2. Alright. Okay, thank you very much for watching. That's the end of chapter 7, and I'll see you in the next video, and we will be looking at chapter 8, trigonometry. Thank you very much.